Uiuiui.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Ich denke schon, dass es Sarah ist.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Ach so, jetzt können wir schreiben.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah
Da ist
is,
auch das Messer darunter.
unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Okay. Hä? Ich komme hier gar nicht zurück. Achso.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Nö.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Eli Forbin, wer ist das denn?
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
Dummes Sägewerk.
If TV, did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay, wir müssen mal weiter gucken. Lass es jetzt nicht fallen.
It's the big one.
Ist überhaupt schon mal in Los Angeles geschneit? Ist nicht einer von diesen Städten, wo es immer schön in der Sonne gibt?
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this,
Okay,
but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
okay, gut. Wer war da jetzt?
Sheldon.
Will ich meinen den Namen schon mal?
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Okay, also offenkundig ist es halt diese Akte hier.
James sure keeps lots of files on
Aber
people.
warum? Ich muss doch irgendwelche Infos finden können hier. Ist hier noch
Looks
irgendetwas?
like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Mhm. Betätige ich einfach. Ah, Handschuh. Mhm.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can
Verbrennen
burn
hatte ich
it
jetzt aber
somehow.
auch gedacht. Okay. Ich muss das also hier im Raum machen. Hm? Aha. Alter, jetzt bin ich aber richtig kriminell hier. Büro des Staatsanwalts einzubrechen. Beweismaterial nicht nur anzugucken, sondern auch zu vernichten. Und genau den Sack ranzukriegen. Oh Mann.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Der Spitzel? Na, das ist Frank, bestimmt. Das ist ja vielleicht ein Arsch, ey.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Das ist ein bisschen zu fett jetzt hier gerade, ey. Wow. So, dann könnt ihr hier wieder pausieren. Um es euch durchzulesen. Ich brauche das Abendessen vor. Wann glaubst du, dass du zurück bist? Um 15 Uhr bereitet man das Abendessen vor? Krass. Oh. Okay. Können wir hier.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay. Okay, jetzt können wir die wohl untersuchen.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Ja, kaukasisch. Aha. Verdacht auf Drogenhandel herumlungern, Anklagepunkte wegen Drogenhandel fallen gelassen aufgrund mangelnder Beweise. Also er ist nur ein kleiner Fisch. Kurioserweise.
This is that freak from the mill.
Das ist aus dem
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Hm.
Feels
Okay.
a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
That's Oregon. No, Jared Scott. Gesagter Fall. Okay, und wer ist jetzt Jared Scott?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Ja, und?
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Aber wer ist denn jetzt Jared Scott, Mann? Hä, bin ich jetzt doof oder was? Wie sieht der aus? Jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Habe ich den nicht hier sogar drin? Oh, das hätten wir uns vielleicht mal merken müssen, wer der Scott ist. Irgendwo haben wir die Typen noch gesehen. Okay, also das ist jetzt hier Aufnahme von Sheldon. Das ist Frank. Thunder. Verkäufer, ja, wer... Wollt ihr mich veräppeln oder was? Ist das... Oh Mann. Schublade.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Ich muss doch jetzt hier irgendjemand... Gerald Scott. Aber wer von denen... Sheldon. Thunder. Was Verkäufer ist. Ich werde sowas von daneben liegen. Ich will mit den Typen den Sheldon jetzt mal angucken.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Der ging uns auf den Sack. Dass du mein Geld hast, Alter. Der hat Amber hier voll im Griff, der Sack.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Wow.
Sarah, in this letter, doesn't seem any... So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Okay, sie hat diese ganzen Checks, guck mal hier. Schon alle abgelehnt.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad. Fuck, that's Sarah.
Oh, fuck.
And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Das
Okay.
ist echt ein
We
Knaller.
still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Oh nein. Elliot?
Elliot?
Hey,
Elliot,
Ab!
what are you doing here?
Mann.
what are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Ja, fuck.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Alter.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for—
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you
Oh,
didn't
der
want to
passt
be
uns
in?
ja jetzt gar nicht hier.
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before—
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Was?
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset!
Fuck!
I'm trying to help you.
look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Okay. Psycho.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your
Wait.
dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Oh.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Oh, oh Mann, ey.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help.
Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you, no matter what.
What
It's
the
the
fuck?
police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. Shit, there's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.